Welcome to Sailing Truckers. My name is Zahid, and if this is your first time here, remember to subscribe and click on the bell so you don't miss any episodes. Today, we're going to be talking about trucking and drugs. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about trucking and drugs and the consequences and all the stuff that is to be done with drugs and trucking. And the short answer is don't do it. Don't freaking do it, man. It's not worth it. Now, a lot of people in the old times, they used to do a lot of coke. I heard the stories. Because coke will keep you alert, keep you awake. And so that you could keep going and going and going and take very little sleep and keep going, keep trucking. And so you do more miles and therefore take more loads and therefore make more money in less time. And I hear crazy stories of people that stayed awake for 4 days. Okay, that's crazy. I mean, number one, it's just not safe on the road. And number two, once that coke run out of you, you're gonna crash. I mean, crash that you're gonna fall asleep and therefore crash your freaking truck against anything. So, not good. Now with the electric logbooks, that's kind of a little tougher because it doesn't matter what you're gonna do, you have to take your time off. Mandatory. So I don't know if that will apply anymore, but yeah, that's not cool. Okay, so in that aspect, coke doesn't work no more. Now in Canada, they just legalized marijuana, and a lot of people are asking themselves, like, what are the rules? Well, the rules are for truckers, the same rules. There is no weed smoking in trucking, on or off duty, not at all. So, I mean, my company tests people very regularly, and yeah, you're taking your chances. It's not doable. My personal opinion about it, I mean, back in the day, I used to smoke, Mary Jane, and it was alright. I mean, some people say it's addictive. Statistics show that it's not. But that's not the issue. The issue is that it's illegal. Okay? And if it's illegal, you are jeopardizing your career for what? 2 minutes of pleasure? Or an hour of pleasure? Not worth it, dude. Don't do it. Okay? So, and it's not, marijuana is not like all the drugs that stay in your system a couple of days. Marijuana, depending on your body fat, like me, can stay in your system up to 90 days or more, depending on how regularly you smoke. So, I mean, in my opinion, if you do it, you're just taking your chances. Okay? I know guys that done it. I mean, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just talking about the realities of this business, okay? I know a guy that in Canada passed the test. I mean, got the test done, and proved positive. So he got a phone call from an office in Toronto that does the test, and call him on the phone and say, hey, you need to pull over and call the American DOT. So my friend, I mean, his story goes that he called his boss and told him, hey, I got this problem. He was an owner operator. If he was a company driver, he would have been fired like that instantly. But he was an owner operator, and the boss, I guess, he was flexible about that on his company. And anyway, the thing is that the boss told him, don't do it, don't stop and call no DOT, just go straight to the border, go, because if he did stop and call the DOT, number one, he would have been handcuffed. Number two, the truck and the trailer, it would be impounded. And that's just bad news. I mean, the owner operators, most of them, they own the truck, but not the trailer. And the company doesn't want to lose their trailer. So, yeah, no good. And then you're a liability, right? So that's not cool. So, I mean, best way to deal with this, don't do it. Okay? And those are pretty much about the illegal drugs. Now, legal drugs. Yeah. Coffee. Take as much as you can. That's the drug. That one and this one. This drug. I mean, the CDC, the Department of Health or whatever in the United States said that cigarette is the most dangerous, number one cause of death in North America. But it's legal. Why do they sell it? Political reasons. Because some white rich people are making tons of money. So, but it's legal. So, a lot of that and a lot of that, and that's how I stay awake. Those are the ways. Same with drinking alcohol. I mean, I don't know if, well, I actually do know some crazy people who, and this is the other thing. One day, I was just, I was pulling over into a rest area, and there was a truck and trailer that crashed against the building, you know, the bathrooms in the buildings in the rest area. He crashed there because the guy was so drunk and he was fighting sleep. And this is in the middle of the day, on top of that really sunny summer day. In the middle of the day, okay? And he just pulled over into a rest area and fell asleep right there, and boom, crash against the building. When the cops came, the guy was still passed out. Rush into it. Okay? They said that he was stinking alcohol all over the place. I just saw the aftermath. And it was bad. You know? Really bad. Like, the building of the rest area, the truck was inside. The cabin, the trailer was out. But the cabin was inside the rest area. It was nuts. So, I mean, obviously there are some crazy people who does it. But the other thing is, like, say you stop at night at a truck stop and you want to have a beer. If you get caught with alcohol inside your truck, it doesn't matter if you're in time off. it doesn't matter. You're in trouble. I don't know what they'll do to you, but you're in trouble. So watch out for that. Okay? I mean, if you think, okay, I put the computer off duty, I'm off duty now, I'm gonna have a couple of beers, you know, a glass of wine with my dinner and whatever, and then I gotta go to sleep. It's not that simple. For truckers, no. We got different rules. So, I mean, it sucks. If you ask me, that's just crazy. That's unfair, especially about the weed. Because, I mean, normal people, they go home every day and they have a glass of beer, or they have couple of beers, you know, relax, or have some wine and relax, and that's okay. Nobody criticizes them for that. You're getting high one way or another. You're getting high. People are getting high in North America. That's normal. Okay? But if you do it on weed, it's a different thing. Why? Because the police haven't figured out a way of testing people and figuring out if you smoke yesterday or you just smoke right now. Because they haven't figured that out. It's illegal. So, I mean, like I said, I find it very unfair, but the rules are the rules. Okay? So don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. It's the safest way to avoid the trouble. I mean, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to jeopardize $5,000-$6,000 a month over just a few hours of pleasure. That mathematic doesn't add up. So, food for thought. Okay? So, if you like this episode and you want to learn more about trucking, click on that link so you can see other episodes. Thanks for watching.